Welcome children in bio class. You have to study the mechanism of protein synthesis. Protein synthesis is called translation. Protein synthesis is directed by DNA and DNA confined to the chromosomes and chromosomes are present in the nucleus. The actual synthesis of proteins occur on the ribosomes. Ribosomes are found in the cytoplasm of the cell. So there is unidirectional flow of information. That information will flow from the DNA to messenger RNA for the synthesis of protein. So this flow of information from DNA to messenger RNA is called transcription. Again, in the cytoplasm of the cell, this transcription occurs in the nucleus of the cell. Now, translation, that is the protein synthesis, it occurs in the cytoplasm of the cell. In the cytoplasm, ribosomes are present. So, synthesis of proteins or polypeptide chain occurs on the ribosomes in the cytoplasm. So, this unidirectional flow of information from DNA to RNA, again RNA to protein, is referred as central dogma in molecular biology. There are various steps in protein synthesis. First is attachment of messenger RNA with ribosomes and the formation of initiation complex. Second step is activation of amino acid and their attachment to transfer RNA. Third is elongation of polypeptide chain. Fourth is termination and release of polypeptide chain. And last step is modification of released polypeptides. So first step is attachment of messenger RNA with ribosomes and formation of initiation complex. Ribosomes are found in the cytoplasm of the cell. Ribosomes are found in the two segments. One is are two subunits. One is smaller subunits and other is larger subunits. Ribosomes are in inactive state. So there are three factors needed for the formation of initiation complex. Messenger RNA with AUG. AUG is the initiation codon. First, transfer RNA, that is methionine charge transfer RNA carrying anticodon UAC to match with the codon AUG, and both smaller and larger subunits of ribosomes. So as the UAC anticodon of transfer RNA matches with the first triplet codon AUC of messenger RNA, the smaller subunit of ribosomes join the complex in the presence of magnesium ion. Immediately larger subunits join in and the transfer RNA occupy the p site of the larger subunit, and the complete structure is formed, which is known as initiation factor. Now next is activation of amino acids. Amino acids are found in the cytoplasm in amino acid pool in inactive state. The specific activating enzyme, which is amino acid transfer RNA synthetase, and ATP molecule react with amino acid and form amino acid enzyme complex, and after the formation of it, the enzyme amino acid becomes active. Now active amino acid attach to the transfer RNA, and transfer RNA transport that amino acids for a particular transport the amino acids to the ribosomes for the synthesis. Next is elongation of polypeptide chain. Amino acids are joined together by the formation of peptide bond. This bond is formed between the amino group and the carboxylic group. So carboxylic group of one amino acid and amino group of another amino acid form peptide bond. So like this peptide bond is formed, and by the formation of peptide bond there is addition of amino acids. Messenger RNA strands move exactly one codon at a time to ensure the correct translation of code. Next is termination and release of polypeptide chain. The synthesis of polypeptide chain gets completed when the ribosomes reaches a codon that give the signal for stop. So this stop codon is also known as nonsense codon. These codons are UAG, UAA and UGA. After that, the polypeptide chain will release, and this polypeptide chain is modified. So last step is the modification of polypeptide chain, and after the modification now it become functional.